Shalom, shalom. I'm going to say call Lam La Allah now Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honor to my elder apostle, Great Millstone, rule well and teach well. Shalom. It's Brother Kwan from the Great Millstone Dallas Camp coming at you with another lesson today. You know, in the spirit, probably Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom. Today, I want to go over a quick little lesson. Me and a brother by the name of the Shara Moth down here at the Great Millstone, Dallas, area. Now we was going over some scriptures last night, and he showed me a little something. So man, I'm gonna bring it out in a lesson, man. And it was your pie, because it's just another example of how important the sacrifice of Yahweh Shai was, man. How important that grace that was bestowed upon us from Yahweh Shai's sacrifice, just on how it just shows how important that sacrifice was, man. All the laws that and commandments that we would go away from, and have done willingly or not willingly, in his flesh in these last days, man. That's through that sacrifice, all that is null and void, man. For the elect anyway. Because 2/3 of our people, they're going to be judged for their sins, man. All right? Because they don't want to turn back to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. They rather continue to stay in the folly and mindset of the way America has them following, man. Even if they hear the truth, they not going to adhere to it, man. Nevertheless, let's get right into this lesson. This is, like I said, it's just another example of how important Yahweh Shai's sacrifice is. And you could really make this a series, man. I just might. I don't know. If the Spirit allows it, so I just might make this a series, This is Sirach, chapter 23, and verse 21. The water Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, because I forgot it. Almost forgot it. It almost slipped my mind for a second. Let me see where I want to start at. Let's start at verse 21. This man shall be punished in the streets of the city, wherein he suspected not, he shall be taken. Thus shall it go also with the wife. Well, I should have started at 22, Salakia. Let's get 22. Thus shall it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband and bringeth in an heir by another. All right. She left her husband, all right, and went to go with another man, okay. Thus shall it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband and bringeth in an heir by another. That leaves her first husband, goes to another one, which is adultery, all right, and then have kids by him, all right. See where the point is, man? Because I got straight to the point, which is what I wanted, because there's some brothers, I'm not, but I know some brothers that's in this truth, that brother, well, I'm not going to say that, that's his business, but, hey, there's some brothers that brothers know, I know, that was born into this world this way, man, where their mother left their father and went to go have children by another man, all right? And they're in this truth, man. But guess what? First, we're going to see what what's the word I'm looking for? Repercussions are for when that woman does that. Let's read on. Verse 23. For first, she has disobeyed the law of the Most High. Okay, because that's adultery. She disobeyed. First thing she did that was wrong. She disobeyed the law of the Most High. And secondly, she has trespassed against her own husband. All right, which also against the law. And thirdly, she hath played the whore in adultery. She did 3 offenses, 3 crimes, 3 sins, man, and 3 heavy ones worthy of death. All right, and brought children by another man. So it broke down verse 22. She shall be brought out into the congregation, and inquisition shall be made of her children. All right. What an inquisition? What we gonna do with these children, and what we finna do with her? Okay, let's read on. Her children shall not take root; her branches shall bring forth no fruit. All right, her children shall not take root. All right, they're gonna be cut off. They're gonna be killed. Okay, they're supposed to be killed. The children are supposed to be killed, and her branches shall bring forth no fruit. She shall leave her memory to be cursed, and her reproach shall not be blotted out. Okay, and in verse 25 where it says, and her branches shall bring forth no fruit. Why is her branches not going to bring forth no fruit? Because she's going to be cut off as well. She's going to be killed as well, man. The wife and the kid is supposed to be killed. That's a law. But guess what? The Lord put us in our last captivity where he said we was going to lose our heritage, man. Okay? And Yahushua knew how we was going to be in the last days, man. So that's just how much more important the Lord's sacrifice was. Okay? That's a very good example of why and how important the sacrifice of Yahushua was, man. Like I stated earlier, it's a lot of brothers that's in this truth that was born in the world this way. But the Heavenly Father, through his Son, still let them grow up and get into this truth, man. And be working, and Lord willing, they could possibly be an elect, man. And they was born in the world regardless, man. And the Lord could have killed them if he wanted to. But he didn't. Because we turned away from those laws, statutes, and commandments, man. And that's how we was going to be brought forth into this captivity. That's what was going to happen to us in this captivity, man. Because the Lord said so. Let's get this. I'm going to end it out on this. Romans chapter 6 and verse 14. For sin shall not have dominion over you, for ye are not under the law, but under grace. What then shall we sin because we are not under the law, but under grace? God forbid. Know ye not that to whom ye yield yourselves servants to obey, his servants ye are to whom ye obey, whether of sin unto death or of obedience unto righteousness, man. And 2/3, they choose death. All right? 2/3 of our people is going to choose death. They gonna continue in that old way that they grew up, man. They not gonna turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So the Lord said, you gonna be servants of whom you gonna be servants to, man. Whether it be sin unto death, or righteousness, or what did it say? Let me read it. Or of obedience unto righteousness, man. And obedience leads unto righteousness, man. That's what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is looking for. The Yahweh Shem Yahushua is looking for obedient souls, man. Okay? The rest of the disobedient souls, the Lord is just going to cast out, into that lake of fire. It tells you that in Revelations 21st chapter, man. All that in verse 8 in that chapter, that's those disobedient, that's the disobedient, man. That's the ones that sin unto death. They're going to be in that lake of fire. And some going to die before that, you know. But the point was made, you know. Lord willing, that was edifying, you know, faith boosting. Therefore, if any brother or sister is born of that way, and you got this truth, man, hey, praise Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. With that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakak Quadash. Salakia, tongue twister. With that, I'm going to redo it. With that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakak Quadash. Double honor to my elder apostle, Great Millstone, rule well and teach well. Shalom. On to the next one.